Cryptocurrencies are expected to become the future currencies, surpassing fiat currencies. With the high emergence of crypto assets lies another issue of an exponential crash. Given this situation, among thousands of crypto assets, which are the most likely to be able to survive a market crash? Well, make sure to keep watching until the end to find out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to look at those cryptos which have the potential to survive a market crash. So this way, you'll be able to get an idea about which one to eye for. Therefore, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ding that notification bell so you're always kept up to date with the latest and greatest stuff we put out. Before heading into it, we gotta note that cryptocurrencies are volatile and dynamic, so probably by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. Furthermore, the content provided within this video doesn't constitute investment advice or any sort of financial advice for that matter. This video is strictly for educational purposes only, hence it's intended to be perceived as informational. You really should still do your own research and due diligence in trying to find any sort of financial advice before making an investment. Time and time again, the market has raised and crashed simultaneously, while an exponential emergence of a new trend line already marks the trend of an exponential downfall. Cryptocurrencies are increasing, and so much so that, to the point, we'll end up seeing high crypto adaptations into the mainstream markets. Now, this excitement is a bit comparable to the attention given to the dot-com companies whenever it was at the turn of the century. However, being reckless and not using a systematic approach, what happened in the vast bubble created by the dot-com companies, it ended up collapsing. When the entire craze about the emergence of an innovation stopped, companies that had acquired millions and billions of dollars in order to become a huge financial asset without following a strategic business model went bankrupt. Analysts do predict a similar situation happening in the crypto market as well. It is indeed accurate that most of the cryptocurrencies are decentralized, leaving only a handful of cryptos to be controlled, like Binance Coin. Therefore, the fear of inflation shouldn't arise in the crypto market. However, a technological revolution isn't the fast way to grasp human minds, impacting behavioral changes. The cryptocurrency market is the next generation of fiat currency, indicating the arrival of a new era of financial terminology. Even though there is an enormous number of cryptocurrencies, not all of them have been able to make an impact on the audience's mind. Given that crypto assets are decentralized, and meaning they're not controlled by any central banks, unlike fiat currency, which the feds control, its supply and devaluation are not settled in one hand only. The entire concept of cryptocurrencies is really to become a community-driven token, appreciated and controlled by a communal force. However, there might be loopholes in this concept as well. Even though cryptos are decentralized, they can be controlled by a single group of men. Maybe finding a ground for lawfully abusing power, or finding out the loophole was not so hard. When a person holds a considerable supply of cryptos, he becomes a significant factor or whale for the coin, which can technically manipulate its price. As for Bitcoin, which is the largest cryptocurrency among the thousands of digital aspects, is speculated to have whales or a group of whales that can either lift or drop the coin's price. To be brutally honest, having price manipulation within the crypto market is not all that tough. If more than one community comes together, a price trajectory of a coin can easily be projected. The best example of this is what continues to happen to Dogecoin and Elon Musk. Starting within the first month of 2021, the Tesla boss had been successful in single-handedly manipulating Dogecoin's price with all of just his tweets alone. Dogecoin, which was created as a joke and a parody to Bitcoin's boom, which what most investors never really relied on, is considered a real currency applicable to real-world usage. This was Musk's power and therefore a significant influence of being able to manipulate an entire crypto community. According to Nolan Burrell, who is a researcher director at CoinDesk, is that during a crypto market crash, 90% of a current loss of crypto assets will not survive. The ones to survive will dominate the following stages of the market after its refoundation, yielding enormous returns for early investors. Therefore, it is imperative to find out these coins and to be able to take them in, as this might just be the perfect buying opportunity for everyone. To have the ability to survive a market crash, though, coins need to be able to establish their roots deep within the crypto markets, further extending them into the mainstream financial markets too. However, it might sound like an easy job, but accepting cryptos does come with a lot of caution. Take a note from Bitcoin, the leader of digital currencies. It is by far long from being accepted by many payment systems. In fact, the last time that Tesla had accepted Bitcoin, due to the coin's colossal size and first-generation technology, Bitcoin consumes an enormous amount of energy from fossil fuels, especially coal, for processing a single transaction of mining. The world's most valuable cryptocurrency has since been facing scaling, environmental issues, and with slow networks and high transaction fees, it has caused many people to shy away from Bitcoin. The founder of CoinFund, a Brooklyn-based blockchain technology and advisory investment firm, Jake Brookham, speaks on the non-applicability of the financial factors on cryptocurrency's current evaluation. He adds on increasing markets becoming aware and information leading to more crypto adaptations. So, how do you find out which currencies you should invest in? Well, according to Christopher Gray, who is the co-founder at CapLinks, there are 3 topics under which investors need to lay their hands on before starting to invest in cryptos. Starting off, an investor does need to scale the foundation of the currency, beginning with the experience of founders and project teams. Cryptos may be delightful at times, and therefore to identify and predict its future trajectory, looking right through its roots can give a decent approach in deciding whether or not to go forward with a coin. Secondly, the concept and distribution of cryptos can be somewhat similar to stocks, but its conventional metrics applied to stocks is far different for cryptos. Investors are advised to look into the coin's terms of offerings, the total amount raised, and its distribution approach to investors, along with investors needing to look into the coin's technology itself. With knowledge about the same, any investor can predict how long-stretched a coin can be, including its demand and price action in the near future. Given this information, we now have a fair idea that all currencies are expected to survive a crypto market crash. The hunt should start with the currency's top 20 crypto assets. There isn't any guarantee whatsoever that all of them can survive. They may or may not. However, determining some prominent survivors on this list can be an easy task. The first coin, which will most certainly survive a crypto market crash, is Bitcoin, as this is the original cryptocurrency, and most of the altcoins are created using Bitcoin's tech. Being the first ever currency of its kind, Bitcoin's survival is specific in case of a crash. Furthermore, Bitcoin is fast emerging as a store of value, and its worth is extraordinarily higher than any other altcoins in the market. Post-Bitcoin, the second coin to have the most chances of surviving would be Ethereum, which is the second largest coin in the digital world. Ethereum has built an entirely separate world of decentralized applications, called dApps, which is fast gaining traction and responsible for a slew of tokens built on its platform. Ethereum is the second generation coin and the first to be entrusted with smart contract formula. Furthermore, given the significant number of coins built over Ethereum's technology, it'll be kind of hard for this coin to get washed off easily. Apart from these two, Ripple's XRP was a high possibility of sustaining a market crash. This coin is efficient and will certainly give high returns in the long run, even though it is undoubtedly involved in the lawsuit against the SEC. Given XRP's blockchain ledger being comparable to CDBC, it makes money flow on international platforms much more accessible. XRP can replace the entire mainstream financial markets with a current system for cross-border transfers. XRP is the only currency to have the highest bidders in the financial market who are able to vouch for the coin. In the case of market adaptations, XRP is expected to be the first currency to get adapted. The next coin is a third-generation technologically advanced coin, Cardano ADA. This coin follows technological updates and eradicates all possible technical issues that many other altcoins have gone through, making Cardano ADA immune to all faults concerning technology. Others like NEO, aimed at a smart economy, working closely with the Chinese government to grow the crypto ecosystem within the country. VeChain, a utility token, is designed as a solution to tackle issues and challenges surrounding supply chain management. With VeChain unaccountable partnership, this coin is likely to sustain any market crash, and it has grown its stake overseas, creating high support on which it can bounce back. Binance Coin is another token expected to survive on the support of the Binance trading platform. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. We hope that this session was informative. Do let us know in the comment section below what you think about all of this, and subscribe for more content just like this one, and share it with your friends, as well as not forgetting to smash that like button and press the notification bell so that way you'll never miss another video from us. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.
Okay.